Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, the Elementor video series. In this video, I'm going to install one of the best animations plugin for Elementor. The name of the plugin is Animation Addons. Using this plugin, you can create different types of animations on your Elementor website. You will also get access to more than 200 pre-designed website templates. You can also create horizontal scroll, and you will also get access to theme builder. This plugin has free as well as a premium version. So I'm going to start with the free plugin and I'll show you how you can install this plugin and how you can add animations on your Elementor website. You can see that this plugin has been installed on more than 10,000 WordPress websites. Later, I'm going to install the pro version of the plugin and I'll show you what is the difference between the free and the premium plugin, what advanced features you will get in the pro version. The regular price of the pro version is only $59 per year for a single website. Currently, there is an offer going on in which you will get the pro version of the plugin for only $17.70. If you want to install this plugin on 5 different websites, it will cost you only $99. And currently there is an offer going on in which you will get this plugin in less than $30. If you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. You can use my link. Using the pro version of the plugin, you can create advanced GSAP animations in Elementor. I'll show you how the GSAP animation works in Elementor. So let's see how we can install this plugin and how we can animate Elementor website. So here I'm logged into one of the WordPress websites and I have Elementor plugin installed on this website. So I'm going to install the free version of the plugin. So let's go to dashboard, go to plugins and click on add new plugin. And here search for animation add-ons. This is the plugin, animation add-ons for Elementor, GSAP powered Elementor add-ons and website templates. This is the free version of the plugin. So click on install now and click on activate. Alright, so this is a small setup wizard. So we will go through the setup wizard. Let's click on continue. On the next step, basic configuration or custom configuration. I'm going to select basic configuration and click on continue. On the next step, we are going to enable all the widgets which are available for the free version. You will see different widgets are available, so I'm going to enable all of them. If you do not want all the widgets, you can activate them one by one. In this case, I'm going to enable all the widgets. Click on continue. Then we have GSAP extensions, which is basically available for the pro version only. However, I'm going to enable all of them for now. Click on continue and here explore 200 plus pre-built websites. Click on continue and access all pro features. Again, if you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. You can use my link. Click on continue and it says congratulations. Go to dashboard and we are on the dashboard. So the plugin is installed and it is activated. In the left hand panel, you will see animation add-ons option and we are on the settings page. On the settings page, you will see different options: global settings, theme builder, pro widgets, custom fonts, pop-up and custom icons. Let's go to theme builder. Using the theme builder, you can create header, footer, archive, 404 or search page template and single page template. If you do not have Elementor Pro plugin, you can use the theme builder feature in this plugin to create header, footer and other page templates. For that, you can click on add new template and from here you can select the type of the template: header, footer, archive or single page. You can enter the name and create header and footer for your WordPress website. Right, let's close it. Let's go back to settings. Here you will see documentation. If you want to go through documentation, you can click on it and it will open the documentation. These are the pro widgets and help and support, feedback and join community. At the top you will see widgets. Let's go to widgets and you will see that we have already enabled all the widgets which are available in the free version. These are the pro version widgets. If you want to see how the widget looks, you can see the preview here. Click on preview and it will show you the preview of that particular widget. For example, this is image box. This is how the image box will look. You will also see different types of animations for these image boxes. Let's close it. And here you will see categories for the widgets. These are the general category widgets. Then we have animation widgets, animated headline. Let's click on preview for animated headline. And this is how it will look. This one also looks good. Let's close it. Let's go to header and footer. These are the widgets for the header and footer, site logo, navigation menu, and animated off canvas. Let's go to slider. These are the slider widgets. You will see filterable slider is available for the free version. You can also create category slider. Then we have dynamic. These are the dynamic widgets. If you're customizing single post template, you will see the widget to add in the single post template. That is post title, post content, post meta, featured image, post comments. And these are all available in the free version. Let's go to form. These are the form widgets. You can use Contact Form 7, MailChimp, and Advanced MailChimp. That one is available for the pro version. Now these are the video widgets. Let's see how does this look. This is video pop-up. If I click on it, it is going to play the video. This one also looks good. All right, let's try another one, video mask. You will see the masked video here. This one is video mask text layout. You will see the video behind the text. Then we have video mask with heading, video mask rounded layout, and video mask with shape icon. So these are really cool video widgets. Next to that, you will see advanced widgets, filterable gallery, breadcrumbs, author box, image accordion. Next to widgets, you will see extensions. Let's go to extensions. And these are the GSAP animation extensions. For that, you will need the pro version of the plugin. If I go here under ScrollSmoother, you will see animation, sticky elements, text animation, image animation. Let's try this one. Let's see the animation demo 1, image animation demo 2. It is opening on scroll. This one also looks good. So using the pro version of the plugin, you can use all these animations. Then we have effects, cursor hover effect, image hover effect, and cursor move effect. Let's try the cursor move effect. So if I move the cursor, you will see the animation for these objects. Let's try cursor hover effect. You will see the effect here. If I move the cursor on it, you will see a drag option. I can drag the sections horizontally. Then we have cursor hover effect demo 1. This is the demo 1. You will see the effect when I move the cursor on these elements. This is demo 2. All right, let's close it. Then we have scroll trigger. You can use horizontal scroll. Let's click on preview for horizontal scroll. This is the horizontal scroll. You will see it here. When I'm trying to scroll, and you will see it is scrolling horizontally. It is now on the next section and it is scrolling horizontal. It will scroll horizontal, then it will go to next section, then again we can scroll horizontally on next section. So this is another great feature you can add to your Elementor website. Then we have flips and builders. This is animation builder. Then we have general extensions. You will see different extensions are there: custom CSS, dynamic tags, template library, pop-up. You can enable all the free options here and save the settings. Then we have free versus pro. What features are included in the pro version? In the free version, you will get 20 templates. In the pro version, you will get 200 templates. These are the pre-designed websites. I'll show you the templates also. You will get 100 section templates. And in the pro version, you will get access to 10,000 section templates. Then GSAP feature access is not available in the free version, and animation builder is also not available in the free version. So you can compare the features of the free and the pro version. Then we have integration. GSAP library, again it is for the pro version only. Once you have pro version, you can enable these integrations. Next to that, you will see starter templates. Click on it, and as I said earlier, you will get access to pre-designed websites. Many of them are available for the pro version. However, you can filter them out. If I click on filter, let's select free, and it will show you the templates available for the free version. So if you want to use any one of these templates, you can import them. If I click on preview, you will see the preview of that particular template. You will see the animation is there. So you can import the template, and after that you can customize it according to your requirement. Let's try another one. Let's go on this one. This one also looks good. Let's close it. Let's go back to settings. So these are the basic settings of this plugin. In the left hand panel, you will see settings, and below that you will see page import. Here, if you want a template for a page, you can import the page template. Many of them are available for the pro version. Here you will see filter option for the free version. All right, so under free version, you will see about page template. Then we have team details, service details. So if you want, you can also import a single page template. All right, below that you will see custom fonts. Then we have CPT builder. This is nothing but custom post type. If you want to create a custom post type, you can use this plugin to create a custom post type. So you do not need to install any third-party plugin to create a custom post type. You will see taxonomy option is also there. Then we have custom icons. You can also add custom icons and code snippet. If you want to add any code on your website, you can use the code snippet feature. If I click on add new snippet, you will see the option to add a snippet. You can add HTML, CSS, PHP or JavaScript snippet to your WordPress website, and you can select the location where you want to show this code. You can add it in header, footer, after body, before body or after content. So this is another feature that you can use on your WordPress website without installing any third-party plugin. Then we have theme builder, which we already saw. You can create header, footer and single page layout using the theme builder. Now let's see how we can add the widget on actual page. So let's go to pages here, and I have one demo page here. So I'm going to open the demo page here. Let's add a new section here. And in this section, you can add widgets manually. You will see list of all the widgets that we enabled. We have image box slider, social icons, image hotspot. Then we have image icon box, class testimonial. If I search for slider, you will see the slider option available in this plugin. Event slider, brand slider, content slider, category slider, filterable slider or nested slider. All these widgets are available. We have widget for header and footer, archive. These are the widgets for the archive, search, single post template, and after that you will see basic widgets of the Elementor plugin. Again, if you do not want all these widgets to be enabled, you can enable the widgets one by one. Instead of enabling all the widgets, you can enable only the required widgets. So this is about the free version of the plugin. I do have the pro version of the plugin, and I have it already installed on another WordPress website. So let's go to that website, and you can see that I have the pro version installed on this website. When you install the Pro version, you can go to the settings of this plugin, and in the top right hand corner you will see an option to activate the license. So you will need to enter the license key, and after that the Pro version will be activated. So here I have already installed the Pro plugin and the license is also activated. In the left hand panel you will see we have another option here, that is animation builder. You need to enable all these options, or you can enable the required one. We have scroll animation, image animation, text and pop-up. Alright, now let's go to settings again. Extensions. Now we can use all these GSAP extensions. You can enable all of them, or you can enable them one by one. As of now, I have all the extensions enabled. Animation builder is also enabled. And these are the general extensions. And if I go to starter template, I have the access to all the premium templates. So I can create any kind of website using the starter templates. So I do not need to create a website from scratch. I can use the pre-designed starter templates. Here you will see the number of pages which are included in this template. If you want to see how does this look, you can click on preview. This is for SEO agency. You will see some animation is there. You will see the horizontal scroll here. So if you want to create a fully animated website, you can always go for the starter templates. In the upcoming videos, I'm going to show you different types of animations that we can create using this plugin, how to use the GSAP animation in Elementor. If you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. You can use my link. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.